All right, here's a great question. Here's a good question. Which way will the object go if it's released from right here? This is great. All right, when an object in uniform circular motion, when it's released from here, it no longer feels the force. There's no like we cut the string breaks or whatever. We're circulating this around. Is it going to hook around like this? Or is it going to go straight? Is it going to go flying off like this? It's going to be going straight because an object in motion is going to continue in motion unless acted upon by a net force. Once it's released from the centripetal motion, it's going to go in a straight line. All right? And that's where we get into curvy roads. All right, so the centripetal acceleration of the fields is v squared over r. I want to make sure we understand this. So let's take a look. I used to be pretty good at drawing freehand circles, years of teaching high school geometry. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so here's our radius r. All right, so the centripetal acceleration is pointing towards the center, and I've got an object going this way at v, and then of course when it's here it'll be going this way at v at a constant speed, but the velocity is always changing. Velocity is always changing. So the centripetal acceleration that it feels is v squared over r. All right, now let's say the object has a mass of 2.5 kilograms. What is the force, the centripetal force that object feels? MAC. Okay, and that is equal to mv squared over r. That's the centripetal force that object feels. Okay. Now, one of the weird things that this creates is you actually have more centripetal force when you're standing on the equator. The Earth is pulling you harder into at the equator than you are on the North Pole, or than you are on the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere. And I've got there's a kind of a cool little video that explains all that explains a certain problem that does that. Okay? In fact, let's go to that, because what I wanted to show you today was all these interactive little videos and things that that Wiley Plus has. So let's take a look at that video on the next slide. All right.